The millionaire returns from a trip and finds his son begging for food from an elderly woman, and what he discovers leaves him horrified. In the modest kitchen of Doña Margarita, a woman with a generous heart, a boy of barely 7 years old was devouring a bowl of soup as if he hadn't eaten in days. The child, with delicate features and gentle eyes, was far too thin for his age, almost unrecognizable. "Don't tell my father I'm here, he'll lock me in my room," he said. A black limousine drove through the cobblestone streets of the elegant neighborhood, reflecting the glow of the streetlights as if announcing something important. Inside, Alexandre Moura, a successful businessman, adjusted his tie and checked information on his iPad. 3 weeks in Singapore had brought him the best deal of his career, but at that moment all he could think about was hugging his son, Enrique. "Mr. Alexandre, we'll arrive in 5 minutes." "Thank you, Alberto. Was everything calm while I was away?" Alberto hesitated for a second before answering. "Yes, calm, sir. Doña Isadora has been busy with some matters." Something in the driver's tone made Alexandre frown, but he didn't insist. Minutes later, the gates of the mansion opened, revealing the modern house bathed in warm yellow lights, with gardens and fountains gently moving. "But," Alberto murmured, leaving the sentence unfinished. Something caught Alexandre's attention, his gaze fixed on the neighboring house, the humble Souza residence. He followed the direction of the driver's eyes and, for an instant, his heart seemed to stop. There, on the lit veranda, was Enrique, disheveled, thin, with a sad look in his eyes, holding a clay bowl and eating quietly beside the elderly woman. "My God," Alexandra whispered, stepping out of the car before Alberto could open the door. Doña Margarita was startled when she saw him approaching. Her face, which moments before overflowed with tenderness, now showed concern. "Mr. Alexandre, I didn't know you had already returned." Enrique looked at his father and tried to hide the bowl behind his body. "Dad," he murmured, his eyes filling with tears. Alexandra knelt in front of him and touched his face with trembling hands. The shock left him speechless. His son's skin was cold, his cheeks sunken, looking like a completely different child. "What's going on? Where is Isadora?" he asked, his voice wavering between fear and anger. Doña Margarita cleared her throat nervously. "Mr. Alexandre, he came here a few hours ago. He said he was hungry. I didn't have the heart to turn him away." The word hungry hit Alexandre's chest like a blow. He turned to his son, incredulous. "Hungry? What do you mean hungry, Enrique? The house is full of food." The boy lowered his head, playing with the hem of his shirt, far too big for his body. "Isadora said there wasn't enough food for dinner and that I should wait until tomorrow." Alexandra's world wavered and his heart tightened.